It was meant to be just another Prime Minister's questions, the usual back and forth, a bit of theatre, some point scoring. But today, everything changed. What unfolded wasn't just another political spat. It was a colossal row, one that sent shockwaves through the House of Commons and left Keir Starmer utterly exposed. Today, Starmer was caught out, lying, cornered, and shamed in front of the entire country. And he knew it. Rishi Sunak came out swinging. You could tell he'd been waiting for this moment. With a tone both sharp and measured, he calmly laid out the facts, not speculation, not hearsay, but cold, hard facts. It all centered around Starmer's previous comments on policy, comments that had been conveniently reshaped over the past few weeks. At first, the opposition benches jeered. But within seconds, as Sunak produced direct quotes and video footage was referenced, the noise turned into an uneasy silence. The Prime Minister had receipts. Starmer had previously promised he would scrap the two-child benefit cap, a policy many within his own party see as deeply unfair. He was adamant. But now, with the election clock ticking and public opinion growing more unpredictable, he made a sharp U-turn. Not only did he backtrack, but he also denied ever making such promises. That's where things unraveled. Sunak held up the timeline. The quotes. The contradictions. The truth. It wasn't just about policy. It was about character. Integrity. Trust. And in that moment, Starmer's image, the lawyer who always plays it straight, the man who claims to be principled, started to crack. The tension in the chamber was electric. You could see MPs from his own party shift uncomfortably. For a man who prides himself on facts and consistency, being caught in a blatant contradiction, in front of the cameras, the public, and his political enemies, was nothing short of disastrous. What made it worse was Starmer's response. Instead of admitting to a change of stance or offering any kind of clarification, he doubled down. Denial. Deflection. Accusations against the government. But it was too late. The clip had already gone viral. The headlines were writing themselves. And within minutes, social media exploded. One user on X, formerly Twitter, wrote, "Keir Starmer just got cooked at PMQs. You can't lie and expect to get away with it anymore." Sunak came prepared. Another posted a side-by-side video of Starmer promising to scrap the cap, followed by his latest interview denying he ever said it. Thousands of shares. Millions of views. Damage done. Even some Labour MPs appeared dismayed. You could see it in their eyes, the silent calculation of whether this man could still be the one to lead him into number 10. For months, Labour has been ahead in the polls. Starmer's team believed the road to Downing Street was finally within reach. But moments like this, when a leader is caught out and shown to be disingenuous, can change everything. And let's be clear, this wasn't some harmless misstep. This was a lie. A deliberate bending of the truth to avoid accountability. And for a man who built his brand on being the grown-up alternative to Boris Johnson and Jeremy Corbyn, this could be the moment that image shatters. People don't mind politicians changing their minds, what they can't stand is dishonesty. Sunak, for his part, was calm and collected throughout. No yelling, no fist-pounding, just precise, calculated exposure. And he finished his attack with a damning line: if the leader of the opposition can't be honest about what he said, how can he be trusted with the future of this country? The chamber erupted. Starmer, for once, was speechless. This moment will be played and replayed across every news outlet. It will be dissected, analyzed, spun. But one truth remains. Today, Keir Starmer's credibility took a brutal hit. Whether he can recover from this, and how quickly, remains to be seen. But the damage is real. The shame was visible. And the lie, well, it was undeniable. This wasn't just a clash of policies. It was a showdown of character. And in the unforgiving spotlight of PMQs, Keir Starmer got caught out, and the entire country watched it happen.